Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today I decided to show you guys how to make healthy peanut butter chocolate banana muffins. So here's a list of all of the ingredients that you will need. Fairly simple, not too much. Now the best thing about these muffins is that they don't take too long to prepare and only take about 15 minutes to really cook. Moving on to the first ingredient, you want to get 3 bananas and you want to peel them and mash them up with a fork. So I'm just going to speed up the process here. Don't judge me because I really don't like the feel of bananas, so I tried my hardest to not really touch them. So yeah, just ignore that. Okay, so here's where you want to chop them up, and I just slowly started to chop them up into small pieces. And as the pieces get a little bit smaller, you'll be able to chop them up further, and it will eventually turn into a liquid type of substance. Once you get done mashing it up, it should look like this. The next ingredient that you're going to want to use is a large egg. And you just crack the egg into the banana mixture. Then you're going to grab some brown sugar and add about 3/4 of that into the mixture as well. Again, your girl is struggling with the brown sugar. It did not want to come out, as y'all see, but we eventually got it, so we in there. Okay, so now you want to grab some unsweetened applesauce, and you want to take 1/3 of that and dump it into the mixture. This was one of my favorite things about the recipe. I love the fact that it calls for applesauce as a healthy alternative. Then you want to take 2 tablespoons of melted butter. I put that in the microwave real quick for about a minute, and while that melted, I added my peanut butter. Again, this is where I also messed up, so don't judge me. I don't know why I decided to stick my hand into the peanut butter with the measuring cup instead of using a spoon to get it out, but it resulted in peanut butter getting all over my hand, so just ignore that fact. So now I'm going to take that melted butter from earlier and dump it in there. You want to grab the whole wheat flour, get 1/2 cup of that. For this one, it is cool to use a measuring cup to extract the flour, so we're definitely good in that area. Again, don't judge me, you guys. Now we grab the regular flour, the all-purpose flour, 1/2 cup of that as well. Next, you want to take some unsweetened cocoa powder and take a 1/2 cup of that as well. Now it's time for the baking soda. You only need 1 teaspoon. I only had 1/2 teaspoon, so you're going to see me dump the baking soda in there twice. And we're going to do the same for the baking powder. Now once you add everything together, it should look something like this. And you're going to take a utensil and you want to mix it together. I'm just going to fast forward this because you guys don't want to see long clips of me mixing the mixture up together. So just sit back and hold tight. Once everything is stirred together, it should look a little something like this. Those yellow chunks that you see are parts of the banana. If you don't want those chunks of banana in your mixture like that, then at the beginning, just chop them up a little bit more finely. So now for my favorite part, I'm going to add 1 cup of chocolate chips into the brownie mixture, so that way when they cook, the chocolate chips will melt into the brownie. If you want, you can also just place the chocolate chips on top of the brownie. Either way is fine. It's all up to you and what you want. So if you decided to add them in, you want to stir it together, but not too much. You don't want to smush the chocolate chips. And once you get done, it should look a little something like this, not too different from how it looked the first time. And now I'm going to use some extra virgin olive oil spray. This was completely optional. I didn't have any muffin linings, so I took some spray and sprayed them into the muffin holder on the side so that they wouldn't stick, which was the best thing I could have ever done because they came out so moist and they didn't stick to the sides whatsoever. Now, if you guys have a better way of spreading the spray around, let me know in the comments down below, because I just decided to take a plastic spoon and I feel like there was a much easier way this could have been done instead of me sitting here struggling. So don't be afraid to let me know if y'all have any suggestions. Put them down in the comments. Now you just want to take a spoonful of the muffin mixture and place them into each section. They didn't really come out too even for me because I did use a spoon, so I believe you can use like an ice cream scooper if you have one, just to get more of a rounder type of muffin, and so that it will lay more smoothly or more evenly. After you finish spreading them out evenly, they should look a little something like this. So once I got done, I just went back and took any extra mixture and filled them up in the spots that weren't as full as the others. Once I got done, they came out like this and they were ready to go into the oven. So I put them in the oven for about 15 to 20 minutes. And honestly, they didn't even really need that long, maybe 15 at the max, in order to keep them moist. But they came out like this. Like I told you, you guys can use a ice cream scooper to keep it more even, but they still turned out really, really good. And honestly, you can't even taste the banana in these muffins. So I'm gonna like take out one to show you guys just how non-stick it was. Like, it didn't stick to the sides. It was very moist. It wasn't dry. And I honestly did the dang thing with these, okay? But yeah, that's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Try it out. Let me know what you think down in the comments below. And I will see you guys in the next video.